my goodness. Yeah, all the monsters that are humans have homo in them. Because this would be like Homo sapiens, Homo... I don't remember all of them. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And the mage still didn't level up. Piss off.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I got lucky. It took me like an hour and a half just to beat this darn thing.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
Flavio, he's a bat. Also, I poo-poo on some of the English VAs. They did really good on the casting for this game. That felt emotional.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Just been cursing this baby for so... I'm gonna be sleeping and dreaming about this baby. Just this dungeon in general. I was having a good time. I'm like, oh yeah, this dungeon's for babies. And then, you know, then I'm like, oh, I have to then work on the mage. The moment I took Hulkenberg off of the knight, my life has been horrible.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
Go about he's getting sentimental. Imagine if they play Lab vs. Song here. Yeah. You'll be crying in the club.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges,
I was thinking,
be my own.
like, how is the head gonna fit in our runner? It's too big. Look, this baby was trying to kill us. I won't shed a tear. No, the baby wanted friends. It wanted to play. It's such a nice baby. You have us kill you? What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Oh, you found Batman? I did find Batman. And I found a really pretty baby. Is Baby and Big Mom as a baby would be best of friends? Ah, thank you so much. How you doing, Naro? I'm choosing to trust you. I want to protect the city. City? Person. City? Person. Good, how are you? I'm doing good too. City, how was your concert? It was interesting. It was interesting. Again, I only knew like one song. I didn't study the playlist, but you know, for $50, I'm not gonna complain. To violently kill a child is cruel. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. But to be fair, she was feeding the children. She was kidnapping children and feeding them to her children. You gonna choose a woman over a city? You're right. We choose a city over the woman.
I want to protect the city.
This art gave you berserk vibes. The rumors painted hold on before you disappear on me. The rumors painted Heismay as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
Any country where no one's future is written in stone, if that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
She says I'm too nice.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness.
Right?
1,000 times.
Right answer.
Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
My timer's you fetching lady. Because of you, these people are missing their children, their wives, their friends, their family, because you had this giant creepy looking thing, right? You fetching lady. Okay, I'm done. I'm still mad I spent an hour and a half on this darn baby fight. Apprehend the real cat. Okay, I've noticed regular bosses in the game, I died 2 times. Main bosses in the game, I don't die. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? This is why I don't trust women. I don't trust her.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulix, eh?
Young man, I have a request. could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Darn, I gotta donate my money. This is in Castlevania Belmont Bowl. So how you like the accents? And they're not bad. I do like that. And like you can feel like their emotions on it. So it's pretty good. No, don't touch her. I know, I worked hard. I worked really hard. That boss battle took me forever. It's not my decision and no, I can't do it. It's all right. Thank you, Tab. It's all rightfully
Not
theirs.
just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Look, between us, the game wasn't gonna let me keep the money. Between us. Should have kept it. You did save them, and they want money as well. They should pay you. They should pay me. So did you cry when the true hero of the game, Kingler, met his end? He got what he deserved. I'm surprised. I don't know why he was there though. No, look, my courage increased. See, so I'm not worried about my courage. I know, right? It's so nice. Look, the game wasn't gonna let me keep it. Might break my heart. Yay, rank 2.
Courage.
I thought you were gonna read. 'Tis one of the if thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which followers' passions may be inflamed. It was so out of the blue, like it could have used him differently. Yeah, I still don't understand why he was there though. Like, that's a long walk.
It was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
I think they wanted to make him like a reappearing villain, but didn't know how, so they were like, let's just kill him. It was weird. I mean, lots of stuff in this game feels like I didn't like. Okay, so the reappearing villain, I don't mind it because we didn't finish him off. I didn't mind that, but like the way they just randomly just threw him in here, and he just pretty much he got eaten by the baby. That baby should have been full. He ate 2 grown adults. It should have been full. Shame on the mother. Kingler had a Team Rocket vibes, like a comedic villain. Oh, he did him and then fried chicken hair, dude.
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heismay the truth?
No, it'd be a risk. Fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
Oh, he's Aether's voice actor. See, I don't listen to Aether's voice actor because he barely talks in Genshin. There should be at least one DLC coming. No spoilers for Jess. Oh, there is? Oh. Man, there's like so many games I have to buy. I'm like looking, I'm like, me wallets. So many games we have to finish too. We told Heismay everything about the prince's survival to our plot for Louis' favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend
I was
us your
desperate.
strength?
No, there should be. Ah, okay.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend. I hope you're ready. I expect great things. A lord out of loyalty. Not a lord, a friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Look at my rank! 981! After solving the case, I've gained the support from the people of Matera. I'm one step closer to Louis and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself too.
No, you helped plenty. You did more than Paimon would. I really like the visual joke of Heismay where you expect his big, huge knife, but he's just a little bad guy. I liked it. Not a lord, but a king. Imagine calling you a lord. I'm the king of the north. The lord of the north. I'm doing the Game of Thrones thing. I need to finish House of the Dragon. Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more of an active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Oh, it's a rank up for you. I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
I just can't wait to be Kelly. Me either.
Our destinies are intertwined.
Wizard. So she needs 2 more. You can now study the wizard in academia. Try using my powers await you. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Woohoo!
Time marches
Freedom!
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I have freedom! How beautiful!
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputation as well. We can also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or 2. Perhaps we should see what's available. I think I took them. They don't have a due date. I'm okay. Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, hey my guy. Doo-doo-doo.
All right.
I hear a voice.
Mista?
Oh, it's Maria. I wonder if Mista will come visit me again. Maria comes to mind, maybe I should. Well, I have 9 days. How nice. Well, I guess we hang out with Maria then.
Take a look.
Now that the kidnappings are solid, say it's life's gotten easier, if only by a smidge. Now than any request you'd like to take on. Okay, yeah, I have all of them then. Oh, looks like that's what we'll be doing. Followers. Oh, you're ready for a rank up. I think Maria.
Mista?
I wonder if because I could always hang out with them in the Gunners. I'm not. Do you go for trophies? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes. If they're in my reach, I do. If it's like, oh, I could definitely get it, then I do. Why? Who say? I'm all ears. Normal size ears, though. Yep. Let's go hang out with Maria. Alright. Nick me hanging out with more children.
Mista!
Oh, Mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have yours drawing on me. I think Maria, give it to Maria. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. I hung out with her the other time and I could have given... Whatever. I gave Midnight Sun Sand